Disclaimer: if you don't like me, W7GG, or grounded videos in general, please just click off. Don't waste your time on what you think it is. No. I don't care if I lose a view or two. Clicking off would be faster too. Anyways, let's begin the video.
Why do we have to be in jail for life? Windows 7 and Windows 7.exe is our kids. This is so not fair. And I'm tired of Karen taking care of our kids. She should know that they're our kids, not hers. We want our kids right now. We want our kids right now. We want our kids right now. 1.0 and 3.1 Windwood, this is Officer Windows 10. I heard you were throwing tantrums in your jail cell. So, stop complaining and get down here right now. You're embarrassing the other officers, including the police chief and commissioner. We told you many times why Windows 7 and Windows 7.exe is removed from your family and live with Karen's house. Because of the way you have been doing to them, which includes grounding them for stupid reasons, abusing, and giving them ultimate punishment days as well, because that is making them feel uncomfortable. Now, get down to your cell and stop complaining like idiots. Fine. Thank you. I'm so mad that we have to stay in jail for life. All because we tried to stop Windows 7 from hanging out with Windows Media Center on Valentine's Day. We were trying to get our kids back. But they do not care. Every time we try to go to Karen's house to pick up the kids, we get punished. In fact, I hate Windows Media Center so much. What should we do to get revenge on them? I know. We're going to become the chief of the police. Once we got a job, we're going to replace the officers with troublemaking robots, have the real Windows 7 and his brother get grounded or arrested for stupid reasons. First, we're going to make robots that look like Windows Media Center, Windows Uranus, Windows Earth, Windows Leaf, New Vienna, Windows Live, Windows 7, Windows 7.exe, and Karen. Second, we need to make a costume that looks like the police commissioner, and when he's not in his office, we need to go into the office impersonating him. Then call the current officers into a Zoom meeting, informing them they will be replaced. Once we replace the current staff, we will be recruiting 9 troublemaking robots to become police officers, using the controllers. This will be the best plan ever. Mew ha 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 ha. First, let's use Microsoft Logic to go to our house. Microsoft Logic activate equals send me in 3.1 to our house. Alright, let's go to the garage. Alright, let's make these 9 troublemaking robots, and make the costume that looks like the police commissioner.
Wow. Is it just us or are we getting even better using Microsoft Logic than ever before? We just made all 9 robots and a costume for under 14 hours. And we expect it to take longer than that. 1.0, you can take the costume to the police station.
Okay. I will. Before I enter the police station, I'm going to get inside this costume, impersonating the police commissioner for Microsoft City. And once I'm in the station, I will enter the commissioner's office and call for an important meeting. I'm getting hungry right now, and even though the lunch break is over, I'm going to get something to eat at McDonald's. Well, I just realized that I need to get the police chief and the officers into a Zoom meeting, because this is really important and they need to know what they're about to hear. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Commissioner. Thank you all for being able to make it to the Zoom meeting, because like I said, I'm going to share information with you all that is very important. Now, what is it that you're going to tell us? That is why I called you into this meeting, and it's not going to be very good news. I didn't know about what is about to happen until just an hour ago. But starting tomorrow, I'm going to be recruiting new people to join the police department. Because the mayor of Microsoft City told me that there have been a lot of new people taking the course at the police academy, earning certificates, and applying to become a police officer. And we're also getting a new chief of police. Now, here's the bad news. Starting at the end of today, all of you are going to be let go from your current positions. Because tomorrow, I'm recruiting all of the new people into the department. However, I want to tell you thank you all for your service. And good luck on the next chapters of your lives, whatever or wherever that may be. Well, I better get going because I have other things to do. And I would like for all of you to hand me your uniforms. But if you can't, please send them to me. No later than 3 business days from today. Anyways, good luck on your journey, and this meeting is now adjourned.
My fellow troublemaking robots, it's a wonderful feeling that we got our jobs, and at long last, we're getting whatever we want. I know, our assistant team captain, 3.1. And it's our first time arresting any random people that we want into custody, such as any of the non-troublemakers out there. And it's even better that we have Windows 7. Windows 7.exe. Windows Media Center, Windows Uranus, Windows Earth, Windows Leaf, New Vienna and Windows Live on our team.
I agree with everything, Karen. And Mom just said. Besides, our job is not only to put non-troublemakers under arrest, but also ground them for substantial amounts of time, and send them upstairs to their rooms.
What are you waiting for, everyone? Let's get to work.
The first person I'm going to arrest is probably going to be Karen. I remember that my mom told me that Karen had been taking care of my normal clone all day long. He had been running away from home a lot, and she wanted him to stop. If I see her driving in a Dodge Ram 2500, it's the opportunity to arrest her. Perfect timing. I think that is Karen who just passed me in the left lane. Time to turn the siren and flashing strobe lights, and she's going to be taken to custody.
Oh no. The police must be after me. And I'm only going 2 miles per hour above the speed limit. Wait a minute, I had a feeling that Windows 7 became a police officer or something.
Well, if it isn't that a babysitter, Karen? Hanging out with my real version all day long.
Windows 7, you have no business telling me what kid I can hang out with and what kid I can't hang out with. Besides, the real Windows 7 had been living with me and my young friends. Because of the way that 1.0 and 3.1 had been doing to him. Which includes grounding him for stupid reasons, abusing, and giving him ultimate punishment days as well. And furthermore, you're not even qualified to be a police officer. How did you join the police department in the first place?
Step out of the car.
Windows 7.
Step out of the car, I said. Now, put your hands behind your back. You are now under arrest for kidnapping 8 kids at your house. You know that these 8 kids shouldn't run away from their parents to live with you. And now, come with me to the police car. You're going to custody in a few minutes.
Today is a good day to get some fresh air because of the beautiful weather. Oh no, is it just me or is that spoiled kid trying to be a police officer?
Excuse me? What are you doing out here?
I was going for a walk around the neighborhood because I need to get some fresh air. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, for one thing, Microsoft City is under a strict level for lockdown, which means that you're not allowed to leave your home until you perform essential activities, like buying groceries or medicine. And second of all, it is required by law to wear your mask at all times when you leave your home.
Windows 7.exe, the stay-at-home order was lifted 3 years ago. And more businesses are reopening. And you don't have to wear a mask outdoors. Unless you're in a situation where social distancing is not possible. You're just a spoiled kid trying to get your way all of the time. And I am not going to let that happen. Plus, you're not even a police officer. You're just trying to be one just so you can get everything you want.
Stephanie, turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for not only breaking public health orders, but also talking back to me and making up lies so that you don't get into trouble. Now, come with me to the police car. You're going to jail for a really long time.
No. Take me out of the handcuffs because you're putting me under arrest for really stupid reasons. Do you understand me?
Hey, what did I say about talking back? Now, come with me to the police car.
Stop right there, XP. What in the world do you think you're doing?
Karen, how did you become a police officer in the first place? And by the way, I'm going for a jog in the park. Because that is part of my routine. Can you mind your business and do something productive?
Well, my team captain 1.0 Winwood became the chief of police. And he recruited me, alongside with my assistant team captain 3.1 Winwood, Windows 7. Windows 7.exe, Windows Media Center, Windows Uranus, Windows Earth, Windows Leaf, New Vienna, and Windows Live. What I'm about to tell you is that the park is closed to the public, and you're not supposed to be here.
For your information, no. The park is not closed to the public. I see more people relaxing and getting exercise. I'm not the only one here, in other words.
That is a lie. And you know it. And I'm going to tell the other people in the park that they're not supposed to be here. But first, I'm going to place you under arrest. So I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Nope. You can't arrest me for just following my everyday routine. That doesn't make any sense at all. And I know for a fact that you're not really qualified to be a police officer. You're just trying to be one because you're tired of being arrested all of the time by the police. And you want to get your way all the time like a spoiled Karen.
XP freaking Microsoft, how freaking dare you talk back to me? That's IT. Not only you're under arrest, but you're also grounded for 9999999999999999999 years. In fact, I'm not going to take you to jail, but instead, I'm going to take you back to your house, where your family will ground you for a longer amount of time. Now come with me and get inside the police car. Now, go upstairs to your room. And don't come out. And think about what you did. Oh my goodness. Why do you look so angry all of a sudden? You were a lot happier when you left to go to the park. What's going on?
Well, Longhorn, you will not believe what had just happened while I was getting exercise in the park. My friend Karen showed up dressed like a police officer, and told me that the park was closed to the public indefinitely, and that I wasn't supposed to be there. She tried to place me under arrest for a really stupid reason, but then she grounded me instead. And drove me here, told me to go upstairs to my room, and think about what I did, and not come out. Seriously, she must be on one of her grounding sprees or something.
That troublemaker. That's IT. I'm going to call the police immediately, because she doesn't deserve to be causing trouble for the people in Microsoft City. That's it. Both of you get into the police car. You are going to jail for 9999999999999 years. I think that's Karen's house, and I can see that there are 8 kids inside the house. First, I'm going to arrest his Windows 7 and Windows 7.exe.
At least we're still living at Karen's. At long last, no more getting grounded by our family, and we can do whatever we want.
Police Department.
Okay. You may come in.
Windows 7 and Windows 7.exe. What in the world do you think you're doing?
We were just chilling. Windows Media Center and Uranus. How did you become police officers even though you're under 18?
Well, your dad became the chief of police. And he recruited us. What I'm about to tell you that this house is not owned. And you're not supposed to be there. Oh, and you're also not supposed to run away from your family.
For your information, no. This house is already owned. My friend Karen already bought this house for $700,000. And we're not the only one to be here, in other words. Also, We ran away from our family because of the way they had been doing to us, which includes grounding us for stupid reasons, abusing, and giving us ultimate punishment days as well.
That is a lie, and you know it. First, we're going to place you under arrest. Now, put your hands behind your back. Now, both of you, come with us to the police car. Oh, I received a message from 1.0 that he wanted to see you.
This is the best job ever. At long last, no more getting arrested by the police. And I can do whatever I want. Hey, I just received a message from Officer Media Center saying that my kids are getting arrested. This is so cool. Once they come to my office, I will ground them for substantial amounts of time.
Chief, we caught your kids hanging out at Karen's house. And they should know that running away from their family is not okay.
Did they what? Oh my freaking god, Windows 7 and Windows 7.exe. How dare you run away from home? What is wrong with you? You have got to stop doing that. That's IT. Both of you are grounded until the end of 2025. Now, take them to their cells. And both of you, make sure to think about what you have done in your whole lives.
At least we are living at Karen's house. At long last, no more getting grounded by my family, and we can do whatever we want. Oh no. I think it's the police. You may come in. What are you doing in here? You just look like me, New Vienna, Windows Leaf, and Windows Earth. How did you become police officers even though you're under 18 and doing a freshman year of high school? How dare you criticize our jobs? Now we're going to add that to the charges you're going to get. And we're about to tell you that this house is not owned. So you need to leave the house.
For your information, no. This house is owned. Karen just bought this house for $700,000, and we're not the only one to be here, in other words. Also, we ran away from our families because they had been grounding us, abusing, and giving us ultimate punishment days. That is a lie, and you know it. First, we're going to place you under arrest. So, we need 6 of you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
No. You can't arrest US just for running away from home. That doesn't make any sense at all. And I know a fact that 4 of you aren't qualified to become police officers. You're just trying to be one just so you can get everything you want. And you want to get your way all the time like spoiled Karens.
Windows Uranus. How dare you talk back to US like that? That's IT. Not only you're under arrest, but you are also grounded for 999999999999999999999 years. We're taking you to jail right now. Turn around and put your hands behind your back right now. Something is obviously not going the way it has been. There are now currents and troublemakers arresting regular people for obviously stupid reasons. And I didn't recruit them in the first place. Also, someone else is acting as the chief of police. And he didn't even get qualified. I'm going to find out who could have done this. According to my computer, it says that I held a Zoom meeting to let the officers know about recruiting new people. I did no such thing. And the meeting took place 12:15 this afternoon. I wasn't in my office when this all happened. I was eating lunch at McDonald's. How in the world could this have happened? Oh, I can check the surveillance cameras to give me a clue at least, as to what's going on when I was having lunch. Wait, I think I may have found the answer. Let's take a look. Before I enter the police station, I'm going to get inside this costume, impersonating the police commissioner for Microsoft City. And once I'm in the station, I will enter the commissioner's office and call for an important meeting. No. It can't be.
Bro, are you freaking kidding me? I cannot believe that big troublemaker 1.0 Windward actually did all of this. He is going to be in a lot of trouble. I'm going to take him to custody right now.
Things are working out perfectly. And at long last, no more getting arrested by the police. Now I can do whatever I want. And get whatever I want. I would wonder who it is? 1.0 Windwood, come outside right now. You and I need to have a really serious talk. Oh no, I'm in big trouble. Commissioner, why do you look so angry? What in the world did I do? Well, 1.0, you know what you did. Why did you make a suit that looks like me and replace all of the existing officers and the chief of police with troublemakers? Including yourself. Tell me the truth. Okay. You win. Me and 3.1 have been arrested by the police on a daily basis. And we're sick of it already. Therefore, I wanted everybody to get a taste of what it's like to get grounded every day for stupid reasons. First, we made the troublemaking robots that look like my kids: Windows Media Center, Windows Uranus, Windows Earth, Windows Leaf, New Vienna, Windows Live, and Karen. So, that's why. That isn't a good excuse to do what you did. And this is something to be taken very seriously. Because of what you did, I'm going to place you under arrest. So, turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're going to spend for the rest of your life in jail because of what you did. Since you have escaped again, you will be sentenced to death on November 2027. According to the judge. And I'm going to arrest your wife 3.1 Windwood as well. Also, I will be confiscating your troublemaking robots.
Help, help, help. Somebody please help me.
Stephanie, relax. We all got arrested and thrown in jail for really stupid reasons. This should not be happening.
I know, right? These Karens and troublemakers need to understand that they cannot always get everything they want 24/7.
I'm terribly sorry for all of the confusion that went on. Anyways, you all are now free to go. One and 3.1, both of you will stay in jail for the rest of your lives. Oh, I have a visitor who wants to see you.
Oh. 1.0 and 3.1 Windwood, are you out of your minds right now? How dare you impersonate the commissioner so that you could take over as the chief of police? And recruit troublemaking robots that look like me and my young friends to become police officers. You have caused a lot of confusion and chaos for everyone in Microsoft City. And because of what you did, you were in jail until 2027. And I told you many times why Windows 7 and his brother moved to my house? Because of the way you have been doing to them. Which includes abusing and grounding them for stupid reasons, and even giving them ultimate punishment days as well. That does it. You're not allowed to come to my house anymore. If you do, I will be filing a restraining order against you. Now, stay in your cell, and make sure to think about what you have done in your lives.